As we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Knocks down the triple.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Shoots from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. The visitors with the ball. Here's Balmaro. About a minute played here so far in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the screen. Goes up from the top of the key, and the jumper is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Both teams deciding to change it up. 4 on the clock. Here's the 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Fournier. Here's Vasenkov. Outside Fournier. To stop the run. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The visitors with the ball. Now Brooks. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Down low. Here's Papa Nicolau. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
McCormick, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Here's Dorsey. No made baskets yet. Counted from distance.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
On the wing, Brooks. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Peters. Here's Vildoza. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey. This one for 3. McCormick with a rebound. Brooks with it. Here's McCormick. And there's a 3-second violation. On Friday, then on Sunday. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's a screen. Here's Evans. Driving to the basket, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Evans has got his first points of the game.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Brooks outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Peters. Takes the 3. On target from range. Peters has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 1:46 left in the first half. Brooks from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Brooks has got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
.133 left to play in the second quarter. On the break. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the pick from outside the arc. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Fournier for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
How about Fournier, the aggressive answer, 3 of his own.
Three-pointer. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Vezinkov's gotten his first bucket of the night. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From deep. Gets the three to fall. He's got 5.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Six to shoot. To the inside. Falls. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Fournier. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vezinkov. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Mirotic. Drills it from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And there's the screen. Here's Vezinkov. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Vezinkov's got his third basket on the night right there. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro from deep three-point range. The rebound by Vezinkov. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Over to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's the floater. Fall. Can't get the putback. Pass to Mirotic. Over Fournier. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The home team calls timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. That one's good from the corner. Peters has got his second bucket on the night. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter. This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Fournier. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. They set the screen. Shot from the top of the key. Buries the jump shot. Fournier's got 8 points.
Yeah, Fournier did a great job. He waited for that window to open and took advantage.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Brooks. The three. It's hauled in by Fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Fournier with the bucket.
And that's how you cap off a drive. Fournier seeing the opening.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Evans. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Lets it fly. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Dorsey's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Now here's Brooks. Lets it go from deep. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Vildoza. Banked it in off the glass. Vildoza's got his first basket.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it, no excuses, let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. He does not get the second one.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Fall. It's picked off. And here they come. Here's Mirotic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So it's the home team now, trailing by 5. Here's Papanikolaou. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Vezinkov. Fournier for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Balmaro's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Papanikolaou. With the fadeaway. And he gets it to go. Here's Balmaro. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Inside. Here's Mirotic. The rebound by Vazenkov.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Papanikolaou. To tie it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. 1:05 left in the fourth. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mirotic. And it's good. The home team calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, huge shot from Evan Fournier. He's ready.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Down low. Here's Balmaro. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Over Fournier. Balmaro no good. The home team calls timeout. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
To take the lead.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And the visitors call time here. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Good from downtown. Officials are headed to the scorer's table to review this one. Let's see what happens here. It'll be on to overtime if the original ruling of no basket is confirmed.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the 5. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Here's Davies. Clock at 6. Outside, Jones. Unloads. And that's good for 2.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent. on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Ntilikina passes to Jones. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Ntilikina. A rebound by Hazanya.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And that one drops.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Here's Davies. Inside. Here's Jones. And Garuba pulls it down.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Musa. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Musa's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Davies. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Musa. Here's Tavares. Here's Hazanya. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And the home team has possession. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Njai. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Deck. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Pakusevski. Round kicks to Ntilikina. Pokushevsky up top. Brown finds Pokushevsky. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Njai. Drills the 3-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
From deep Washington. And Garuba pulls it down. Pass to Depp. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. A nice shot by Garuba. Garuba's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Washington passes to Pokusevski. Here's Bonga. Still yet to score. Now Washington. Pass to Bonga for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Swiped away. Okushevsky with the ball. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Bonga, the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Bonga. Drills it from outside. He has 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Depp. Three-pointer. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell.
Okushevsky with the ball. .149 left now here in the second. Out to the wing. There's the three. Hands it from downtown.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Here's Musa. He has 5. Puts up a 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
This offense just continues to impress.
Musa's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. And 101 left to play here in the second quarter. And now here's Hazonia. Nothing on the board. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
Now here's Jones. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Ntilikina. Drops in the layup for 2.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Musa passes to Garuba. Down low, Tavares, and the shot goes in. Tavares has got his second basket of the night.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, They've all come true.
And now let's talk about that first half. What a battle it's been for the home team.
Their offense is running like...
That is more than enough of...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Now Jones. We've got Hazonia. And it's Tavares in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. It's good from long range. Bonga's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 spot.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
There's the screen. Here's Ntilikina. Jacks up a 3. Here's Jones. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And now, here's Hazonia. 5 points in the game. A nice shot by Campazzo.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Ntilikina. And Garuba pulls it down. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. A nice shot by Campazzo.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Ntilikina. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Tries to keep it alive. To the left side wing. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Campazzo. He has 6. There's the pick from past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Campazzo's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
.115 left in the third. Pass to Ntilikina. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. From downtown. A rebound by Enjar.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Pass to Hazonia. Ibaka with the screen on Washington. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now, here's Washington. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And here is Hazonia. Three-pointer. No good on that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Washington. Bo Kuszewski is out there with Brown. And it's Lundberg in at the shooting guard position. Back to Brown. Here's the screen. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Ibaka looking for an opening. To the left wing. Screen by Ibaka. Off target from three-point range.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
To the paint. Pass to Lundberg. Washington with it. And the wing jumper offline.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
To the inside, Davies. It's blocked. It's good on the putback. Davies has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Tavares. And he pounds that one in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Down low. Here's Davies. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Hazonia, the pass to Campazzo. 5 to shoot. Back to Hazonia. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
1:04 left to play here in the fourth. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Ntilikina on time and on target with the big-time bucket.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Garuba. Now Hezonja. Tavares passes to Garuba. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Here's Ntilikina. Beyond the arc. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
In pick-and-roll situations, a point guard has got to demonstrate patience. Ntilikina does a great job there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Bonga, and it's off from 3-point range. And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Pass to Jones. Shoots the 3. On the money.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3. Clock at 6. Pass to Campazzo. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Vasenkov. Fournier with the ball. Here's Papanikolaou. Shot from 12. The shot, no good. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Musa. There's a screen from Garuba. The shot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Fall. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Here's Musa. Pass to Garuba. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Fournier from the arc. And he can't get that one. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Musa. Here's Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Gets the three to fall.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Fall. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Dorsey, he's checked in for Fournier. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Papanikolaou. To end the run. And he lays it in. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Campazzo. 1 minute left to play in the first. No one covering. He's got 5.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Musa. Here's Hezonja. 6 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Dorsey. Buries it from 3.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Hezonja. He's got 5. Driving in. It's hauled in by Fall.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. Here's Vildoza. Pass to Dorsey. Beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
To the middle. Back to Deck. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Deck's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Peters. Pass to Fournier. Here's Dorsey. Give him 8 points now. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dorsey's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
Here's Injai. Yet to see a basket. Here's Deck. Knocks down the long J.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Fournier. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Fournier's got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And the visitors call time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
1:49 left in the first half. Pass to Azonia. 4-3. Out to the right wing. Launches it. And Campazzo missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Azonia. He's got 5. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Baseline jumper right on the money. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Deck. Puts up a 3. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Here's Vezinkov. Here's Dorsey. 11 points in the game. And that one's good. Vezinkov's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
For 3. He's off on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for being with us. First off,
you can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories. They're clicking from outside, hard cups to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
And that's it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Fournier. fades. And Hazonia pulls it down. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward position. Here's Musa. Good on the bucket. Pass to Fournier. The three ball. It's not going to go for him. Fournier's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. Here's Hazonia. And that one is stuffed right through.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's Musa. Fournier covering. Pass to Garuba. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Garuba's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Papanikolaou. They need this. Misses at the rim.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
To the inside. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Deck inside. Fournier covering. Deck. That's good. Deck's got 11 points.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
He gets it in there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Hazonia. 10 points for him. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter here. The shot's good.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Here's Fall. 5 to shoot. Outside Fournier. Misses the three.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fires the three. Can't hit that one.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now here's Ibaka. Defense is right there. He shoots. That shot off.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
On Thursday, then on Saturday, both teams will make substitutions. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Back to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. Here's Musa. The rebound by Vezenkov. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Great look there, but off target.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. Fournier covering. Back to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Drops in the three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Goes up on the wing. Bullseye!
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. The home team calls timeout. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, VA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
The shot by Hezonja, no good. Now here's Fournier. Tight defense on him. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Hezonja. The baseline J. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
There's the triple. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
To the paint. Here's Fall. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Campazzo. Here's Garuba. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true.
And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Lucas. Misses the baby hook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mirotic the screen. They grab their own miss. Inside, Shields. He gets it in there.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Back to none. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is Mirotic. Here's Bolmaro. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Hernan Gomez. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Bolmaro. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
With the floater. Oh, that's blocked. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the middle. The fader. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Athens shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Brooks outside. They set the screen. Traps in the tray.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, it's picked off. And here's the break. Here's Bolmaro. Brooks feeling it out a bit. From the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Brooks has got 6 points. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lucas. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Cozier. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at center. Launches a three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And for Athens, out to Brooks. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. On the wing, Brown. There's the triple. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Brooks outside. They set the pick. Pass to Bolmaro. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Athens trails by 4. Out to the right wing. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Back to Brown. Shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's McCormick. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Brooks outside. The tray. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mirotic, a screen on none. Pass to Mirotic. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now Athens with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Osman, the pass to Yurtsevin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Just 5 to shoot. Mirotic the screen. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Here's Bomaro. Defended by none. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Bomaro. No good on the triple. Now Athens with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. None, that's good.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint. Here's Mirotic. That shot off the mark. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Athens leads by just 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops. They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see. Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Sinks the three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Here's Osman, still without a basket. Here's Nunn, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Nunn's got the lead back up to 3 now for Athens. Here's Bomaro. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
The real Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Pass to Yurtsevin. Lock at 6. And here's 9. Another 3 for Athens.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Mirotic, the screen. The 3 ball. And it's Osman with the rebound. Athens leading by 3. Here's Lucas. Comes up empty down low. To the wing right side. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Mirotic for the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Mirotic has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
And here is Athens now. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Wide open, and he hits the jump shot. He has 7.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Here's Osman. Buries the long-range jumper. Osman's got the lead up to 3 now for Athens.
And the defense gets tripped up by the screen, leaving him free to take his shot.
Pass to Brooks. Lets it go from the wing. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Grant. Jump shot is good that time. Grant's got his first basket of the night. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Shields. He's covered by Grant. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Athens. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Brooks outside. From deep. It's good from long range. Brooks has got his third bucket of the night. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Athens ahead, up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here is Athens now. 3-point lead. Grant outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. They set the pick. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession. Athens leading by 5. And for Athens, with the layup.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
It's deflected. They retain possession. Off target with the open look. And here is Athens now. Brown outside. Grant outside. Off target with his three. Grant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the wing on the left. Pass to Brooks. There's a good screen. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Athens calls time here, and it's a completely new group for Athens. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Balmaro, defended by none, to take the lead. Balmaro, that's good. Balmaro's got his first 3 points of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Down low. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Osman kicks to Hernan Gomez. Lucas passes to Hernan Gomez. Another 3 for Athens. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Athens.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Pass to Osman. Here's Lucas. And it's off from 3-point range. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Yes! And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nunn. Count it!
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Back to Mirotic. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in at the point guard. To the inside. Mirotic inside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Lucas passes to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lucas, and that one swishes right in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the paint. Here's Mirotic, and it's Osman with the rebound.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Pass to none. Here's Lucas inside. Here's Yurtsevin. Good.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Hernan Gomez passes to Osman. Here's Lucas. It drops. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Pulls it up. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And Athens calls time here. Lets it go with a 3. Right between the eyes. So it's Athens taking the W in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra.
Of NBA ball. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Parker. Back to Hernan Gomez. Satoransky outside. Parker the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Satoransky passes to Metu. Off target with the 3. On the break. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Fires the 3. And Metu pulls it down. Parker outside. It's Metu, high post. Back to Parker. Hernan Gomez in the high post. Here's Metu, takes a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Bonga. The 3 connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Parker, a screen on Jones. Pass to Parker from outside the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Jones. Here's Ntilikina. No good on the triple. Now Parker. Down low. And Parker throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Jones. Here's Bonga. Inside. Jones finds Jones. Pulls up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. There's 38 seconds left in the first. And he lobs it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Ntilikina. There's the screen. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. Here's Bonga. Shot from the inbound. Doesn't go for him.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The 3 ball. That one doesn't drop.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Pokashevsky. And here's Brown. Now here's Pokashevsky. Count the basket. Defended by Brown. And that one's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Outside Jones. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
For 3. He can't hit that time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside, Brown. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
To the right side. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Vesely. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. On Friday, then on Sunday. Here's Washington. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Clock at 6 from 11 feet away. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Here's Vesely. No points yet. Parker outside. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Ntilikina. He buries it from 3. Ntilikina's got his second basket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fires for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. No one near him. And he knocks the jumper down.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That one misses.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Pass to Metu. Launches it. Drills it from deep. He has 7. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
You take a look at the home team, they've been just solid at times. And at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the home team.
We often talk about it.
Appreciate you joining.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Parker in at the small forward position. Pass to Metu. Now here's Parker. Drops in the layup for 2. Parker's got 10 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Jones in at the 4-man position. And there's a pick. Back to Jones. Pass to Bonga. Just 4 to shoot. Excellent D there from Parker.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 6. Here's Bonga. Misses the baby hook.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Jones. From downtown. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Satoransky outside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Metu. Second chance effort. Hernan Gomez, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Jones against Parker. They set the pick. Here's Ntilikina. Wing shot on the way. And the shot is good off the backboard. Ntilikina's got 8 points.
You know, it's really good watching Ntilikina work the pick and roll. The decision-making he displays continues to get better.
Parker the screen. For 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Washington. Here's Bonga. And here's Pokashevsky. Washington left side. And here's Pokashevsky. Shot clock at 3. Here's Bonga. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Pokashevsky. Now here's Washington. Back to Pokashevsky. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. He's got 7.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And he hits the jump shot. 12 seconds left in the third quarter here. Washington with the ball. Three-pointer. The shot misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Brown. Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Washington left side. Back to Pokashevsky. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. And it goes straight through with a swish. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And it's good. 2 points. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Appreciate the report, Allie.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And, you know, Ntilikina has outstanding height at the point guard spot. He's a big point guard, which really is an advantage in seeing the floor.
Defended by Jones. That shot is off. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
What you say? Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Filthy. coffee. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now here's Satoransky. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Parker right side. Jones grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the inside. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Some room here for Jones. Cash money on the open jump shot. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Hernan Gomez, the pass to Satoransky. Up top, Parker pulls it from 20, and he nails that one right through the heart. Here's Bonga. Shoots. So the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win.
Got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Metu. He's out there with Hernan Gomez. Satoransky there with Parker. That one goes in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Outside Mirotic. No good from outside. Pass to Metu. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Can't hit that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. Yep, it counts. Here's Satoransky. And here is Parker. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Satoransky, the pass to Metu. 4 on the clock. Puts it up. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now, here's Satoransky. Parker outside. The offensive rebound. And there's the bucket from Metu.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Mirotic. Mirotic, a screen on Satoransky. That shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Parker left side. Now Hernan Gomez. Now Satoransky. Can't connect from long distance.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Balmora. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Parker, right side. Out to the right wing. The three. Good on the triple. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And Parker with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Brooks for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. We got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the 3, the small forward.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
They've got Metu, and it's Labro Vitola in at the 1. That one drops for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the small forward position. Pass to Balmora. Here's Quizair, 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And it's good off the back rim and in. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. They've got Metu, and it's Labro Vitola in at the point guard. To the paint, here's Vesely, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, Vesely. Brooks with it. Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Here's Quizair. Shot clock at 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And we're a little over 1.5 minutes into the second quarter of action. Out to the right wing. Here's Abrinas. Hasn't made one yet.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Brooks. Outside for Mirotic. Hands it from downtown. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Abrinas. 1:37 left in the second quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here is Mirotic. This one for three. From beyond the arc, and then some. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
.110 left now here in the second. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Mirotic, the screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Satoransky. Here's the screen. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Mirotic inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Mirotic has got 8 here in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You know, maybe we should take a road trip, the 3 of us.
Yeah, if we're going on a road trip, I'm bringing my dogs. Nah. They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love. Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Mirotic has got 11 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Hernangomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Now here's Parker. Hernangomez with a screen for Parker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Mirotic from outside the arc. Hernangomez grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Inside. Parker's shot is off. Parker's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Balmoro. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Parker kicks to Sederansky. Back to Parker. Pass to Medu. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Fires the three. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Parker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Parker drops them both. 1:52 left in the third. Here's Balmaro. Down low. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the inside. Here's Parker. Fader on the way. Count it. Good. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
No coverage that time. Provito's got his second bucket of the night.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
There's the screen. Here's Balmaro. The shot, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Parker's shot is off. Parker's gone 2 for 5 tonight. The rebound by Medu. Parker looking around. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And just when it looked like the third quarter was over, that happens. They pin 3 more.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
From deep, Brooks gets the three-pointer to fall.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
On defense, the home team trailing by 4. Hernan Gomez a screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Sederansky in at the 1. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Going inside, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Balmore. To the right side. 5 on the clock. And yes, it's good.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Satoransky finds Hernan Gomez. Now here's Parker. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Parker. Nailed from three-point land. Parker's got 10 points here in the second half.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Mirotic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Trains the three-pointer.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Mirotic. Right wing. Here's Balmore. Outside Mirotic. Launches from deep. That shot, no good. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the paint. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Satoransky covering. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Pass to Mirotic. Fires the 3. Cranes it from downtown. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Shields. A three-pointer, no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this
Of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And the starting group for Athens. Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. That one goes. Count it.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Jones after the basket by Athens. Pass to Bonga. Shot clock at 6. Drops one in from the wing. On offense, here is Athens. Yurtseven a screen. Lets it go. Jones grabs the board. We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The floater can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the paint. It's hauled in by Athens. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Nunn with a bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. He's got 5. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Unloads. The rebound by Bonga.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
That's tipped. Now Hernan Gomez. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Sinks the tray. Nunn's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Bonga. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Back to Osman. Outside Nunn from behind the arc. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. Jones misses.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Still without a bucket. Hey, here's none for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Jones. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Lets a three fly. And another miss by Athens. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back at. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for Athens. Pass to Pokashevsky. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Athens shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. Jones feels it out. Soft touch off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Sends it home from three-point land. 6 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's good. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And here's Brown for three. No good there. Outside Jones. Pass to Pokashevsky. It's hauled in by Athens.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Sunday,
the upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Washington's checked in for Jones. Grant's checked in for Athens. Now here's Pokashevsky, tightly guarded, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, sometimes when you're 7 foot tall, folks, dunking is easy. Mr. Pokashevsky in prime position.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Grant's shot is off. Outside, Brown. Back to Washington. Tipped. Now here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. And the layup falls.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pokashevsky, the pass to Brown. Washington outside. Outside, Brown. There's 42 seconds left in the half. The layup off target. Lukashevsky covering. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Basket counts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Jones with the ball. To the middle. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Jones.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Fires from way outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Athens ending the quarter up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Great. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, and turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for Athens.
They're moving well on.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So it's the home team now. It's a 10-point game. And it's Bonga in at the 3. The 3. Jones misses.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And for Athens, we've got Jetty Osman. Also a Marriott 7 out there. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Athens shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Here's Ntilikina. No made baskets yet. Outside Jones. To the inside. Here's Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bonga. Over Hernan Gomez. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 9.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Osman. He drops it from range.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Jones. Jones sets a screen. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Jones in the post. Nunn defends. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Athens. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Ntilikina. No points yet. Fader on the way. Got it. 59 seconds left in the third. Athens leading by 12. And Athens calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Yes, it's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Washington outside. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. Back to Grant. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Athens. They lead by 13. And time for a short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Washington, and it's Pokashevsky in at the center position, locking down the middle. Great open look there.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Back to Washington. Kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. It's good from about 19 feet. Brown's got his first bucket in this one. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. 13-point lead. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Graham. Three-pointer. Lets it go from deep. And Brown gets the three. Brown's got himself on the board with a three there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Jones. Pass to Bonga. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Athens leading by 14. Outside none. Here's Osman. Outside none. From the arc. On target from range.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Jones. The rebound by Osman. Jones has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Outside none. .144 left to play in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Can't cash it in from close range.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Right there. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside none. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And again, it's Athens with a three.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. 1:03 left in the fourth. Back to Grant. Releases from 15. The rebound by Lundberg. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Grant. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Gets the three ball to go. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Athens winning this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked